What's up, you guys? Is taunting okay in baseball? Is watching your home run okay in baseball? That's the topic today. Let me set the gameplay up for you. So this is another MLB 2K13 My Player Series. In the My Player Series, this is the Morgan Freeman pitcher on the Pittsburgh Pirates, which is crazy because the Pittsburgh Pirates are actually relevant right now. It seems like every team that I choose gets relevant. Like every team that I choose makes it to the playoffs. Last year it was the A's. They made it to the playoffs. They won the West. This year it's the Pirates. They made it to the playoffs. It's kind of weird how that happens. But hey, I'm not saying I'm special. I'm just saying that something's going on here. And as baseball fans, you guys know that we are very suspicious about things. So, all right. But let's get into the topic. So, I don't have that much time in this video, and I really want to cover a lot of bases, but I encourage everyone to write comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about these different topics. Do you think taunting is okay? Because that really what makes these videos cool is I can talk about something, and you guys can respond to me in comments or on Twitter or on Facebook or on Xbox Live, and we can really get a conversation going. Because as baseball fans, we love talking sports, man. So definitely do that. All right, well, let's jump right into this. So obviously, there's been a lot of talk of the David Price and Big Papi incident. If you don't know what happened, basically David Price got taken deep by Big Papi. Big Papi was watching his home run. David Price thought that wasn't okay. He took to Twitter and he accused some, baseball analysts about being nerds, and then he apologized and he said blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Also, another incident that actually just happened was Grant Balfour, 1-2 count, threw a pitch, it got fouled off by Victor Martinez. Victor Martinez then proceeded to look at Grant Balfour. Now, Grant Balfour is a very emotional guy, blah, blah, blah. They got into a verbal argument, benches cleared, pitch, like the bullpen even cleared. Like, I'm sorry, but if like a pitcher is going to run at me, I'm not going to be that intimidated unless it's like Randy Johnson. I'm sorry, you know. I'm just saying. But anyway, so bench is clear, blah, blah, blah. All right, here's my opinion on taunting, and here's my opinion on watching home runs. I don't have a problem with watching home runs because it's the equivalent to a strikeout for a pitcher. Okay, now that's something that a lot of pitchers have to understand is there's not that much room for swagger or personality in baseball. Okay, baseball players can either wear a certain rope type of necklace around their neck. They can wear certain wristbands, but it's not like they can wear anything else outside the uniform. Okay, the only thing they can really make make unique for themselves is their batting stance, or their home run trot, or their home run swing after they hit a home run. Big Papi is known for his home run swing. Okay, everyone knows Big Papi's home run swing. Okay, you go to a game, it's in there. It's basically like he's golfing the ball. Okay, he swings the ball, he swings the bat, and then it's like a freaking lasso. Okay, it ends up on top of his head. Okay, and I hope that's a good description of it. But he has that. Okay, and when you hit a home run as a hitter, you are ecstatic because you have literally helped your team win. If you get a strikeout if you're a pitcher and you get a strikeout, you have helped your team win. Pitchers are emotional, okay? They are very emotional. And yes, it's a one-on-one situation, but in my opinion, where's your competitive edge for David Price? Why attack the guy that's standing there admiring his home run? He's in Boston. There's a ton of fans screaming. It's a playoff game. He hits it deep. Does he know if it's fair or foul? I don't even think it matters. Okay? In that situation, you're excited. You want to admire it. He just did a great feat. Okay? And this is something that he does. David Price, if I were you, man, I wouldn't even take to the airways. I'd be like, you know what, David Ortiz? This is what I would write if I were him on Twitter. I'd be like, look, at David Ortiz, next time you ain't taking me deep, I'm striking you out on 5 pitches or less. You know, something like that. Instead of going up and attacking somebody like the baseball analysts and saying something crazy like they're nerds. Like you don't have the guts to say something to someone else, so you're saying something to someone who you consider inferior to yourself. It's a bogus move. It shows that David Price is very insecure with himself. I have my respect for David Price as a pitcher, though, not his personality. His personality really does shine through, and it really comes back to the fact that people's personality does eventually shine through. People can be a cover boy on a video game. They can be a poster boy for this and that, but their personalities will eventually come through. And unfortunately, I mean, let's be honest, David Price, you did not show up. You weren't the ace that they needed you to be, and now you guys are on the face of elimination. talking back and forth between pitchers and hitters. Now this is another thing with the Grant Balfour and the Victor Martinez situation that just happened in the A's and Detroit Tigers game. Pitchers and batters, look, talking crap is okay, in my opinion. It makes it exciting. The problem is when you take it to that physical level. In my opinion, when anyone talks crap about me, I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm not even going to get physical. Let's see what happens. You know, if someone says, yo, dude, I can dunk on you. I can beat you one-on-one in basketball or something like that. I'm like, okay, let's see. Dog them, leave the court. They know that I dog them, okay? If in baseball or in soccer or in anything, someone talks shit to me, I'm gonna, sorry about the language, I'm gonna beat them, and then I'm just gonna, and then they know that I'm better than them. That's all you gotta do. And I would have loved to see David Price do that, and I would have loved to see Grant Balfour. He eventually did get Victor Martinez to fly out to Reddick, but that's the mentality that needs to change. Is taunting is okay, talking shit is okay, but bring it on the field. This is a man-to-man game, pitcher versus hitter. Okay, who's the better one? Go at it, have fun, make it exciting, but don't be physical with it, and don't be disrespectful. Win 5-0. Oh, we got some time. Well, now I'm out.